Today, food is about a lot more than just nutrition. Studies show that presentation and aroma are just as important to people as a pleasing taste. But even if you're not a top chef, there's still a lot you can do to improve your enjoyment of everyday foods. Even if the following tips, hacks, and facts don't convince you why you're eating or preparing some of your favorite foods the wrong way, they'll still help you eliminate mess and stress in the kitchen. Skindeep kiwi. Kiwi fruit is tangy and delicious, but the fuzzy skin certainly isn't. Peeling it away with a potato peeler is an effective but time-consuming option. But there's also an easier way. Just cut the top and bottom of the fruit to make a flat shape. Then slip a regular spoon between the flesh and the skin. Make a circular motion around the whole fruit, repeat it for the opposite end, and the kiwi flesh will slide right out. Peel like a primate. If you're like most people, you probably peel a banana from the stem. This seems logical at first, especially since the stem acts as a handle for you to grab onto. However, the stem is the densest part of the banana, and it's easy for you to turn the insides into mush if it doesn't peel away cleanly on the first try, especially if the banana is not yet entirely ripe. Take a lesson from the monkey and turn that banana upside down. Simply pinch the end to loosen the peel, and it'll slide away from the fruit quickly and easily. Apple etiquette. While apples contain no secret ingredients or magic to keep the doctors at bay, they are a tasty and nutritious fruit with a lot of fiber. Most people don't eat the apple core because of an assumption that it is inedible or undesirable. They often peel away the skin too and discard both. A solid chunk of the nutritional value of the apple isn't stored in the flesh. While the core may not be as sweet and savory, there's no reason why you can't or shouldn't eat the whole thing, so long as you thoroughly wash the skin just as you would with any other produce. For those of you with less than perfect teeth, just cut an apple in half and eat it like a piece of toast, seeds and all. By not saving the core for last, you'll have a better balance of nutrition and taste. The flat surface is also easier and softer to bite into, sparing your sensitive teeth. The pistachio job. This time-honored nut is as tasty as it is maddening because of its incredibly dense shell. Fortunately, you don't need a hammer to crack open these bad boys. All you need is the half shell of another pistachio. Simply insert the half shell into the seam of a whole pistachio and rock it back and forth, using it as a lever. You'll easily pry it open without smashing the contents. Rolling out the orange carpet. Peeling an orange is often a messy affair that ruins your fruit and can leave your fingers sore, especially if the acidic citrus gets to the tender skin beneath your fingernails. Fortunately, there's an easy solution. Just cut off the top and bottom navel of the orange. This severs the interior stem that runs through the center, leaving the insides free to move around. Now make a thin slice along the skin parallel to the interior stem, and roll the orange peel out on a flat surface to expose the perfectly undisturbed wedges. Hardboiled mystery. Picking the shell off a hard-boiled egg is often a time-consuming chore, turning many away from this breakfast classic. But with the help of a little science, you too can crack the case. Simply tap the top of a boiled egg on a hard surface and remove a small piece of the shell. Repeat the process for the bottom, take a deep breath, and blow on one of the holes. The compressed air will separate the lighter eggshell from the denser contents and pop right out of its shell. Once flushed out, just be ready to catch it before it slips away. Legalized poaching. If you've ever tried to make an Eggs Benedict at home, you've probably discovered that poaching an egg isn't as easy as it sounds. Dumping a raw egg into boiling water gets you a runny mess, and the yolk is easily overcooked without the protective layer of egg whites. To poach an egg properly, you'll need something to hold the raw egg together during the boiling process. Take a roll of cling film and cut off a square piece big enough to hold a whole raw egg. Place the film over a bowl and drop your egg inside. Pick up the corners and tie them off with a string or twist tie. Then drop the whole thing into boiling water. After 4 minutes, remove the bag and open it to reveal a round, slightly runny, perfectly poached egg. Cleaning strawberries. Removing the greens and stem from strawberries is a chore for those who love fruit salad. Even worse, many people who clean strawberries with a knife waste a significant portion of each fruit when they discard the greens. Not to worry though, we've got a simple hack that's about to make your life a whole lot easier. Using a plastic straw, insert it at the bottom of the strawberry and push it up along the stem. Once it comes out the other end, it will take the stem and greens along with it, leaving you with a perfectly cored strawberry with a minimum of waste and cleanup. Clip the wings. If you love finger foods, you know how hard it is to get all the meat off your hot wings, especially in the space between the two largest bones. But if you remove the cartilage at the elbow, you can just give each bone a little twist and pull it right out of the wing, leaving the tender meat whole. Icing that coffee. It's the classic conundrum. You want to take your time to enjoy your chilled coffee, sipping it as you relax. But the longer you take to finish it, the more the ice melts. The result? Your tasty beverage is now little more than a watery mess. It doesn't have to be that way. Instead of using water to make your ice, fill your ice cube tray with milk or your favorite liquid creamer. You can even experiment with cookies, chocolate, or spices to spruce up your brew and take it to the next level. Once these cubes melt into your coffee, they'll only add flavor and richness instead of watering it down.